Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? This is Cramo. What's good? Nice to see you guys last week, and nice to see you guys coming back again this week. So we're gonna have a dope episode today. It's gonna be all about how to manage our stress and how stress affects us, period. You know, I mean, so many times as we go throughout our day, right? I mean, we've all felt stress, right? We've all felt stress. We felt stress when we talk to certain people. We felt stress when we talk to people that we don't like, right? We felt stress when we have so much work to do and it's just hard to do it, right? We feel stress when we procrastinate our work and we have to do it the night before, right? So we all know what stress is, right? Now, what is stress defined as? Right? I heard this saying from this spiritual guru that I found, which is, he's really cool. His name is Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, right? Sri Sri. And what he says about stress, his thing, his mojo, his flow, right, is he says stress occurs when we have too much to do and too little time and too little energy to do that thing. And that really kind of clicked because, you know, that just kind of makes a lot of sense, right? When we have just so much work to do, you know, the one thing that can make us just really stand on our toes is if our assignment is due in 2 hours from now, right? Or if that letter we needed to hand in to our boss is due in an hour from now, right? And we haven't even started on it yet. Or we just finished like a quarter of it and we just have to quickly rush it, right? And we end up BSing a bunch of stuff on it, right? And the other one is true as well. The energy factor is true as well, right? We might have a lot of time to do the things that we need to do, right? If our assignment is due in 2 days, right? If our letter or whatever is due in 2 days, right? But if at the end of the day after work, we just are so tired, sitting down on the couch, turn on the TV, whatever our routine is that we do, right? If at the end of the day, we're just so tired, it's hard to find the energy to sort of do it, right? And so that's another cause for stress because we recognize that even though we don't have the energy to do it, we still have to do it. So in a way that goes really literally against what we want to do or what we can do sometimes, right? We only have a limited amount of energy. We only have a limited amount of time, right? So how can we go from feeling stressed about something? How can we go from that to being able to manage our time, right? Of course, one way is productivity techniques, which are extremely valuable and extremely helpful. Another way that I've found that works for me and for other people around me and my peers and everyone is really managing the mind, right? And that sounds so far away from, how can that help with stress? Right? It sounds very far away, right? But if we really look into our mental, if we really look into our psyche, right? What causes us to have lower energy? What causes us to have more stress, right? What causes that? It's a lot of the times, it's also the way that we develop and that we process the stress and any sort of negativity that comes to us, right? And different people have different levels of processes, right? Sometimes we might already be very stressed in the past few weeks. And so